Yeah, we'll see. I've got your stream on with noise, so that way I can hopefully see. You for the alert, crazy. Type that in, just to make sure. There we go, there's the ad.
I'm alive!
Hell yeah. Switch that over. Dear, do you want to talk so I can hear how loud you are?
Hello.
Okay, should be fine. I think, anyway.
Hey, Coco. I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
You want to cast a spell on your game so I can... Oh, I'm not coming through your thing.
How about now?
Let me see. No, it doesn't seem like I'm still coming through your thing.
Well, you should be.
That sound like it. Like my thing's lighting up, but... Do you have a separate audio source for Discord?
No, yes, maybe. I have this for one for Discord.
Yeah, because you should have a separate audio source just for Discord.
So hi, Kokumi. And Zora.
Oh man, Laughball's starting their stream pretty soon too. That's really cool. They're doing Dead by Daylight again, it looks like. Hell yeah.
I don't know why you're not coming through. You were coming through just fine until we messed with everything.
I don't know. Do you want me to
When we
sit at your
started messing
computer
with
and fix
stuff
it,
and
or
What?
do you want me to sit at your computer and fix it, or what?
No, I'd just like it to be fixed. If I have to get up, I'm comfortable right now. I just got comfortable.
You just have to make, like, where's your Discord audio source? You
Right
need an
here.
audio mixer. No, that's a microphone. You gotta have an audio source.
This is the source.
Yeah, but you don't have it set as an audio thing, you have it set as a mic. It's gotta be set as a, not as a mic, as an audio source.
Then why did this work the last time?
Because as far as I know, last time you had a audio source.
I don't know how to fix it. You wanna come fix it?
It won't take very long. All these random audio connections.
I don't know.
Let's see. Test it or something. Okay.
So won't that make me come through twice?
It shouldn't. Let me get over here and let me make sure that this is actually coming through now. Yeah, so then now I'm actually coming through. So you should be good now. I've added the Discord audio. But now I'm coming through. Like, we probably have to mess with actually getting it sorted out at some point, but I mean, for now it like works. We just would have to like audio mix it at some point. You want to cast a spell or something, like a buff or something on yourself, so I can see if your game's audio is coming through? It doesn't seem like it is. Yeah, I don't hear any game audio. Thanks for the lurk, Zora. We really appreciate it. You mean to fix your game audio?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get comfortable again.
Well, your game audio is not coming through, so before you get too comfortable, do you want, like... Like, do you want me to fix it, or what?
I don't know, because I don't know what's wrong with it.
Your game audio is not coming through. Like, I can see your thing that's labeled game, and it's picking up the Go audio.
I don't know why.
Well, either you can mess with it, or I can mess with it. It's up to you.
Oh, I guess you can come mess with it. I don't know what's going on with it today. Usually not this bad.
Are you sure you don't have me muted?
Yeah, like if you're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it coming through now?
I don't think so.
So you can't hear my game.
Not that I can tell. So I can try weird other things. Okay, then I heard something.
I'm about to call this an offline WoW Wednesday.
Wait, so front, is it still hearable for her?
Is it good?
I think so. Front said he could hear it. Front, can you still hear her game? Front, were you still... Right now you can? Perfect. Alright, cool. So they say it's hearable.
Cool. Couple mine. Things are going alright.
Sent you a shared chat invite, honey. Nice. Thanks, Frun. Really appreciate it.
Cool. Glad everything's working now. Hell yeah. Everything's working out.
We love things working here.
It's just so confusing because last time I did stuff, it was working just fine.
Let's go! When everything starts working out.
He's too far away.
Yeah.
I'm out of range.
I'm flying to the crossroads.
Also, I'm like the most mid person trying to fix audio just because my ears not working super good. I can do like okay, but I'm most certainly not the best.
I wasn't sure what was causing the audio to just not come through. I at first had everything muted. That's why it wasn't coming through, but I don't know why after that it was just not working.
Get that for big jobs.
What are you up to?
Doing quests. Collect skulls and such. We're both doing good, friend. At least I'd like to think so. I'm doing fairly alright. My sickness seems to be subsiding pretty good. Aside from having, like, a little bit of a cough still. Doing mostly alright.
Yeah, I'd like to think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, we've got a Discord. Ah, it did not post it.
Wait, that didn't work?
It posted for me, but it didn't post for you.
Well, that's annoying.
Because yours is the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, so it just has to be in my chat, I guess.
I suppose so. I was not expecting that. Let's see some somebody else. Stab. I do like me some WoW Wednesday. What are you doing, dear? You doing your own quests?
I was gonna come find you and help you with yours.
I'd say you should probably do your own. So you are not gonna be able to help me with mine. So I'm fighting level 24s.
Fair enough.
That's still recharging.
I need to go through both Rage Fire and Reeling Caverns again.
I can't cast that yet.
Because I didn't complete testing an enemy strength in Rage Fire, and I didn't complete Serpent Bloom and Glowing Shard in Reeling Caverns.
Ah. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh dear, your invite's not a permanent one.
It
It should be.
Doesn't look like it. No, it did work. Damn, I'm gonna get killed now because I wasn't paying attention. That's alright. Soulstone. This is why Soulstone. I did lose my Dragon Slayer buff though. Sad.
That is sad.
Sage. Boom. I lost XP.
I need a target.
Hmm.
That spell isn't ready yet. Mana is low. Not enough mana.
Oh yeah, turtle wow. How many freaking stalkers are there? Jeez. Too dang many. Turtle banana. What? Turtle banana.
Turtle Banana.
Yeah, Frito, it's Turtle WoW. It's a free private server. We have a fun time playing it on Wednesday.
It's like our little Wednesday thing we have
Yeah.
going on.
Our little
like it.
Wednesday thing. How are you feeling, Frito? I know that you've been sick like I've been being sick. Is you over your sickness? Yes, I'm ready for the... I missed the Frito puzzle time. I am ready. So next Tuesday, you want to start getting back at it? No, it shouldn't have a user limit, friend. I'm so ready for you. Are we gonna do the carrying the glass game again? We gotta keep trying that. Try to finish that off.
Ooh, that was fun to watch y'all play.
We gotta beat it. Yes, we gotta beat it. There, try that Discord link, guy that I'm trying to remember. That was Kokomai, because I literally just made that link. I got tilted at first and then chilled out, then you got tilted. Yes, sir. I mean, I didn't get too tilted. I just ran out of cereals. That's all. That's all that was. Now that that Oblivion patch came out today, I need to try that plus like a mod and see if I can get my freaking thing to work. I don't want to, because I want, I want to stream Oblivion also, but I just haven't been able to get it to freaking work.
I've been also wanting to play Oblivion, but it won't work well for me anymore.
Kokomo, I would say we don't do a bunch of stuff on Twitter. Twitter is not a huge priority. Sometime we should try the duos for PvP sometime, dear. Arena duos.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm sure we'd be terrible at it, but it would be fun.
I'd be interested. I don't mind getting my ass kicked a few times.
Hell yeah, Prawn. Gotta follow Frito.
We stand Frito here. Oh, that's the same guy as earlier.
Wait till the stream ends. Noted. Wait, what? Yeah, we will have to find another puzzle game after that. Got any game in mind, Frito, at all? For our next puzzle game. I feel like we had like a whole lineup, and now I've forgotten like what it was. Yes.
There was
Yes.
a game I was wanting to see y'all play, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say something. Let me and Frito know, and we can definitely probably take a look. I don't think Frito would be against it. Yeah. I'm very interested. Which game?
Let me see. I'm gonna find it on Steam.
If it's Split Fiction, I know that Frito already beat that with Binkle, I believe.
I'm pretty sure I put it on my wish list. I just need to see. Did you ever take a look at that Dawn Folk game that I put in game suggestions called?
Let's see.
I know now's not the best time to look at it, but
I had not looked at it. But I am putting that on my wish list.
I'm gonna have to try and remember that game for you guys. Oh, I'm coming through double one with your stream.
Huh. That's weird. Because you should only have the one audio type. Do you want to talk more, dear?
Yeah, I'm saying stuff. Things.
Huh. Tried that game. You talk again.
Yeah, I can say things.
I mean, it looks like she's still just singled. Is it that you have both of our streams up or something? Huh.
Gotta find some Kodos.
Because I'm listening to my stream, I don't hear her twice over. Yeah, honey, say some more stuff.
Stuff and things. Stuff and things. Oh, it looks like it's good.
Huh.
We definitely having a stuff stream today.
Yeah. Scuff stream, best stream.
I'm glad you say that, because it makes me feel better about stuff streams. I always get so frustrated.
I wonder if she's getting picked up by my microphone a little bit or something.
Maybe.
Yeah, say something again, dude.
I am saying something.
Yeah, it should just be her on Discord is the only thing that she should be coming through my stuff. I didn't see her hit my microphone volume or anything whenever she did that. Hmm. Let's... Yeah, I'm gonna try and restart Discord here in a minute. Bad place to be. Yeah, super dead.
No.
This makes me lose a lot of XP.
I might get caught up to you just from you dying.
Yeah, let me try and restart my Discord.
Okay.
Goodness gracious. You gonna try talking again, dear?
Okay. I'm trying talking.
Did her little character move? Because I didn't think I saw the little character move. Great. Now Fugi's broken. Damn it. It's alright, you have that, these big jobs. Happens from time to time. Yeah, I bet Fugi's just like broke. I probably have to restart OBS to get it to work. You have that, big jobs. Hell yeah. Rio, you're a mod in so many places. You do such good work. She probably does. I don't know who else she's even got. I don't even know if she noticed you're talking to her, Frito.
Sure. I wouldn't mind you being another mod for my channel. I don't have a lot of mods.
I don't know why. It almost sounds like she's got like 2 microphones set or something in Discord or some such. It's the best thing I can think of. Or something.
I need more mana.
Yes. Thanks for modding, Frito.
I should go with paying attention.
Huh?
I died again because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
Too busy looking at stream stuff to pay attention.
Pokemon, what do you mean can I hear you? I mean, I can see you.
I do wonder. Yeah, Brun, do you stream? Sometimes. Damn, I didn't know you streamed. You streamed and you didn't even tell me? Damn. Frito out here collecting swords. Collecting streamers like Pokemon. Am I at least a rare? I know I ain't no legendary, but am I at least rare? I'm a common. Damn. I mean, Kokomai, we've given you plenty of things for the Discord. But you're a shiny. Fair. That is fair. I've never, between Pokemon and Temtem, I've never naturally seen a shiny in my entire life. I mean, I've never shiny hunted. Rito, did I ever show you Temtem? Like, as a game? So if you like Pokemon, and I think you'd like Temtem. It's a Pokemon-like game, but I think it's a better kind of Pokemon game. I think it's a better creature capture game. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get killed.
No, not the death.
God dang, that torch toss needs to not stack. That is horrendous.
Are you sure I couldn't have helped you? I could have been healing you.
No, I mean, things are like 20 plus and you're 17. It would be really rough on you. Heck, most of the stream is gonna be me dying, running back to my body. Everything's so packed in that Vale Modan. Fucking packed in there. Let's run, let's go. At least I can mostly just auto run. Don't on there. Oh, you want to know what? I should have been, but that doesn't mean that it didn't undo itself at some point. Let me double check. Okay, I've got it all muted.
The share chat you have muted?
Yeah, you gotta go to that tab that it opens up. Yeah, and you gotta mute the thing down there. Like, you gotta fill that stuff. Like, that one muted.
It looks like it's already
One to
muted.
the right, one to the right, one to the right, one to the right. No, you were literally on it. The next circle to your right. That. There you go. So that should have all of it muted. Call deception ho. So now it should all be muted. You want to talk again, honey?
Talking.
I don't know what's doing it. Unless she's like somehow like double capturing her own audio in Discord, it shouldn't be coming through because it should just be coming through as her Discord voice. So unless her Discord is grabbing two audio sources, shouldn't be doing that.
I think there might be something wrong with my OBS, maybe.
Well, your OBS wouldn't mess up my stuff. That is fair, Rito. But Scuff stream, best stream. Yeah, I shouldn't have any reason for her to be doubling up. I don't see two sources of audio whenever she talks on my OBS. No, she's just not talking. Or are you saying that you can't hear a game? Oh, that's just because of, like, her microphone is sensitive and it picks up, like, the fans and stuff. We gotta get her a better mic at some point. Either that or she'd have to put on, like, sound suppression on her video tube and stuff. Dang, the aggro ranges are ridiculous. Damn, go.
What do you want from me?
The chill out music I got going on, it's not too loud for anybody, is it? I try to have it be a just a nice background music. Oh, almost seems to be the officer. I definitely don't seem to be an officer. I'm aware. Where's the leak, ma'am? Thought you were a turtle. I'm a turtle. Look at the turt. Turtin. Trying to tell me I'm not turtly enough for the turtle club? Yeah, a were-turtle. Think wolves have the market cornered on were things? Nah. Haven't you ever heard of a warehouse? It is the aggro man. The man with the spiders. The man with the golden spiders. No. I don't know where I was going with that. Where are all my rats?
The man with the spiders.
Yeah, he got spadooders.
Oh yeah.
He's got spadodlers. They haven't posted in a while. It's true, it has been a while since I've seen a spadoder post. Has been quite to the mild minute since I've seen a spadoder post. That's fair that you visited your mom for your birthday. I'll have to remember June 15th is Father's Day, so I can say something to my dad. Although I never know what to say to any of my family for anything.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Freaking random guild invites, so it's making me irritated. Yeah, that's something we could always do for WoW Wednesdays sometime too, is get on our high levels and actually do PvP.
We could. I wouldn't mind trying out some PvP.
I feel like we'd be getting trounced for a while, but I think it could.
Yeah. I'm up for jumping on them today.
Yeah. If you want to. Oh, wolf.
Hello.
How's it going?
Going pretty good. How's it going for you, buddy?
Alright?
Oh, hell yeah. Old junk trick just worked. Fuck yeah. I love doing old school, stupid shenaniganery.
Do you remember when I bought that gun?
Yeah.
I cannot for the life of me find it.
Did you equip it? Is it in your character sheet on C?
No? Unless there's a different slot for gun?
Yeah, it's in ranged weapon slot. So you have main hand, offhand, and ranged.
No, that's a crude throwing axe.
So it'd have to be in your bag somewhere unless you didn't actually buy it.
I didn't act.
Yeah,
I
Frito, that
swear
is
I
that's Network Ouija. He's the guy that does. That's where I get the you know, you get to have the big jobs.
It's true. Wonder if I should put my stream up, if my stream's even in enough of a piece to do.
I mean, sure, as long as it turns on. Good gracious!
What?
Somebody jump scared me. I feel like I may have gone the wrong way about trying to do my build.
Yeah?
I might need to respec my build. And try and do demonic sacrifice later.
What's wrong with your build?
My HP isn't high enough for my like 3% of maximum HP to be really working the way that I need it to be.
Oh.
So having like Siphon Life instead would probably be, or at least getting closer to it would be better probably.
I need to get closer.
A Lullabaloo doll thingy? What is a Lullabaloo doll thingy? Frito, I'm not familiar with whatever that is.
I can't reach that.
Like an evil furry baby? What?
What is the question or comment here?
That Orange Frito, one of her coworkers, gave her a Lulu Baloo doll.
That means nothing to me.
Yeah, it means nothing to me either. About to run commercials.
Alright, why are you not Turtle WoW?
I'm quite curious about this stuff.
There we go.
Microphone's up here.
Not Turtle WoW.
I'm curious about
Curious
that.
about that doll.
Yeah, you also gotta remember you gotta leave that down for like a second before you start talking.
Ugh. Okay.
I'm just trying to tell you, so that way you know that like the first part of your sentence got cut off.
I understand. I'm sorry.
La Boo Boo? What? I have no idea what these things are about what this doll is.
What on earth? My game on my screen is completely locked, but on my stream it's perfect. So I guess I could just play it watching my stream?
What do you mean? It's completely locked, like it's not moving or anything, or what?
I'm watching World of Warcraft the slideshow.
Damn.
Yeah. How bizarre.
I'm just having some problems, don't mind me.
Yeah, Frito, that thing does look glitched, I'm not gonna lie.
Try this again.
Kazgor met the fate he earned. I feel no remorse for him. He was an infidel.
I apparently cannot stream
May
this
his
game.
death serve as a
So,
warning to all those
Oh,
It
well.
lags out your computer entirely? Like,
No.
streaming it?
take a moment
The
to dwarf's journey.
window So it's a full
It
screen
is
application
clear
on the
the
left
prospector
window,
depended on
Oh.
explosions
and it is
those
completely
noisy
frozen.
vehicles
But
to
if I
lift the
watch
ground apart.
OBS's
We
capture
can
of it,
expect a new foreman to take over
it
soon.
is
I want to give
beautifully
the players
perfect.
a taste of their own medicine.
How do you have your
Plans
video
to
settings in the
combine
game? Because
nitroglycerin
it running at
with
just
wood
windowed
pulp, sodium
maximized and
nitrate,
not
and
actual like a
create an
full
explosive
screen?
charge. The rifleman,
It is not
soldiers,
running
and
full
officers in
screen.
the
It
field
is
gather
running
the
full screen.
supplies, collect the
Oh,
items,
that's going to be
and
why.
bring them to
Because
me.
like you can't do that. You're going to have to run it as Windows maximized because this was made not for like these level of monitors, and so like if you try to run it in actual full screen, it's going to break it because it's going to break like the client. It has to be in windowed mode maximized.
How strange.
Well, because it's, without doing that, and obviously without the mod fix, like, it doesn't even know what a 1080 monitor is. Because this game was made before that existed.
Okay. Hilariously, try to change the video options using my stream with full delay. This is very good. Yeah, it says my resolution is 800 by 600.
Yeah. So, like, if you do the Windows maximized along with the, if you do that,
Trying to...
like, under mods, I believe, in the launcher, you can select your monitor, and then if it knows what monitor to look at, that will fix it. But
Oh,
it
so I gotta go
literally,
all the way.
yeah, it literally needs that mod from the launcher to fix it working on modern screens, or else it does not understand what these are.
Okay, what is this thing called? Window something?
Hmm?
What is the mod that I need to make?
Um,
Oh, multi-monitor?
yeah, it should be that one, and then it should have a select monitor off to the right of it. Man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stream it. That's... I'm having nothing but problems doing it, so...
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna get a Eternal WoW crowd anyway. But yeah, I'll see if I can fix that for next time.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of a... I forget about, like, if people don't know about, like, this old stuff,
You found
like,
a razor
they would, if
here?
they try to, like,
Give yourself,
treat this like a
adventurer?
normal game, it's gonna get all fucky.
I am without words, but that does not
Yeah.
mean I am without thanks. The people of the Crossroads would do well to respect your strength, I must admit.
And it's just because,
I thought
this
the
is just,
leader of these
it's a really
raids
old
on
thing and a
our
really
supply
old
lines was
client,
another Wilbur.
which is why they're, like,
Again,
rebuilding it.
eventually.
Because it's an old thing from 2004. But that's cool, Bidoof, that you've been playing through Ratchet and Clank. That's pretty rad.
That sounds fun.
Ratchet and Clank is that a PlayStation game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ex-
It's like a 3D platformer.
Okay. I never had a PlayStation until I was like in my 30s, so
Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
I can go help you with your quest, honey. But oh yeah, network. Another thing is like that this like game and client doesn't understand is what's I'm looking for tall monitors.
oh yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, you found a working PS2 emulator. That is cool.
Oh yeah,
I have
two
I have
PS2
one,
emulators.
So. You found the Razormane leader and killed him yourself,
thoroughly
adventurer?
enjoy my PS2
Amazing.
emulator.
I am without words, but that does not mean I am without thanks. The people of the Crossroads would do well to respect your strength, I
Nothing like
must
getting to go
admit.
through old
I
games
thought the
like
leader
that
of these
again.
raids on our supply lines was another Quillbore. Thank you again, adventurer.
Oh, I may have fixed it.
I would hope so. I'm also gonna go respec so that way I can actually help you better. Honey. Because my tank thing's not gonna work without me doing, like, I need just way
My
more
Wind
talent
Riders
points to
ascend
make this
far
work.
quickly through the hot Baron's air.
You're not giving up on it, are you?
No, I'm not giving up on it. It's just something I will have to do later. I just don't have enough points. Having, like, the bare amount of points to get demonic sacrifice isn't enough. Especially not without, like, potions and stuff, like, so it's just something I'll have to do a little later. That's all.
Gotcha.
I still very much plan on it. It's just gonna be a little
Oh.
later.
That's
So
fair.
what level are you guys?
Doji's at 17, I'm at 21, and I know that you're at 9. Here, this way you can see all of our levels and where we are in the world. Because we're not close enough to you to, like, sap XP or anything.
I assume I am of absolutely zero value until I'm at least like 15.
Something like that, roughly.
Fortunate.
As it is, I can't really help him. So.
Hell, I can't hardly help myself, that's why I'm having to go respec. Oh, we found a PS2 mobile. Yeah, that would be a little harder.
It is a
So
little
like the
harder.
PSP?
No, a PS2 mobile emulator.
I don't. Okay. So like for a phone? Is that what you mean by mobile in this
Yeah.
context?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't quite understand the appeal behind gaming on a phone, but that's just not my cup of tea. I just don't want my phone to be like a primary gaming device. Well, that's still pretty cool that it exists where you can play PS2 games on your phone. Oh.
Yeah. I know that mobile emulators and Bluetooth controllers can do a lot nowadays.
Damn it.
Sorry, honey, I'm trying to get to where I can, like, be helpful.
I'm just not in a good spot. I'm trying to kill Serena. I'm dealing. There's a chest I want to get that's in the middle of all these harpies. It's kind of rough going.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
Don't be shy.
Snow's name. Perfect. Languages are wrong because film games are made to create an addiction of some sort to make you want to game more and more every day. Yeah. Mobile gaming is a very predatory market. A little spooky, to be honest.
Gotta get that money.
Yeah, but there's a difference in, like, getting money and, like, you know, a way where it's like, oh, this is so great, people want to play it, versus, like, how can we latch into people's, like, the inner machinations of their mind to make a problem.
To make a problem.
Yeah.
That's
Only our game can solve.
Yeah.
Thank you for the death screen, Big Honk of the Donkers. You missed all of your time to be able to do that. I was dying like a fool earlier. I was dying a lot earlier.
Would you rather trust your goods with a goblin?
This team will never lose again.
Well, I can always lose again. You just trust. Alright, dear. I'm about to fly to the crossroads to come help you. Even with resurrection sickness, we should be able to do this.
Okay. I don't have it for very long.
Well, what was
how
that,
does
Miller?
one set one of their quests to be the current quest?
It should be shift clicking it in your
Okay.
like, friggin' falling
You
pipe.
haven't lived until you've looked down on the world from the window.
Yeah, it should be shift left click in your quest log. Goodness gracious.
Alright, so we're hydrated.
Shift left clicking, it seems to be making them go away.
Oh, I mean, if they have a check mark, they're marked as an active quest. Also, your resolution still seems wonk.
Fine.
Yeah. I'm looking
May I
at
just have
it.
to set that full screen?
Well, I mean, you should be able to, like, actually go into your video settings if you have it set that way. Like, and you should be able to actually check a decent resolution now.
Oh.
So now that so now you're running basically through that mod that does understand modern hardware, so now you can set it to be what you... If that makes sense.
Except now. Oh, there we go.
I'm going back to Orgrimmar real quick.
Okay.
Oh, and I gotta find more of those gazelles.
What's that, dude?
I gotta find more of those gazelles for my druid quest.
Okay.
This
This veil dust medicine bag you get from the reward is pretty nice if I wasn't using a staff.
Yeah, you're
right. We gotta stay hydrated in the desert and savanna biomes. It's very important.
Speak, friend.
This guy must be a big deal. There's a lot of dead hardcore players around him. You'll have that.
Yeah, there's a lot of mobs in there. Basically, it's like trying to there's a way to get in that ravine where you can like walk in there, but if you just like drop in there, there's gonna be like the guy and then probably like roughly like I think 4 or 5 additional mobs. So if you just pop in there thinking you're gonna get a quick kill, you're gonna get killed.
Time is money, friend.
But you'll have that.
I'm really gonna figure out how to make this Warframe thing go away.
I forget. I forget what module that is, but it's like a module.
Plug-in of some type, but yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
all 4 of the Ratchet and Clank PS2 games are smaller than Bloodstrike, that VR game I played. Oh, damn. Well, I guess that's fair because of like textures and resolutions and everything haven't evolved from where they were at the PS2 era to now.
I still have the shot that I bought, but not the rifle. It's gonna make me so angry.
If you
For no real reason.
If you accidentally sold it or something.
Ugh. This shit was so far away, man. I don't want to do that again.
I mean, there should be gun vendors where, like, in most of the little places you'll be. Oh yeah, and depending on if you want those health bars and stuff to show over creatures, you can hit V to toggle that on or off. And apparently a lot of people really like those bars. I personally don't. So, like, the mod stuff that Turtle WoW has defaults it to on, and I have to always, like, turn it off every time it, like, reloads.
I must have hit it on accident because I don't remember.
No, like I said, now that you're running through the mod stuff, it'll auto turn it on. And so basically every time you like...
Oh, here's another question I had for you too.
Yeah.
Is there a reason to use a dagger over a sword?
Some of your skills require you to have a dagger in your main hand.
So, yes.
Yeah, depending. Granted, you'll see plenty of builds that don't, like plenty of rogue builds, especially if you're going combat, that are not using it. Like a dagger in their main hand, because combat isn't necessarily about the dagger abilities.
I gotcha.
But yeah, there are some skills that you have that says requires dagger, and that's not requires dagger in both hands, it just has to have a dagger in your main hand. In your offhand, you can have whatever.
My Tommy gun. I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't. Okay, so if I hit... Not... Did I pull up quest mint?
Sometime I'll do some real hardcore fishing and cooking. Get my fishing and cooking
Have a
skills
look
up.
at my meats, friend. You won't want to go out into the barrens without a good stock of provisions.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to see if I could just find like a vein that I could sit at and mine every once in a while when it respawned.
I mean,
but I didn't know if they actually respawned or not.
they do respawn. But like, how it works is not exactly like you would think. So, like, for example, like Duratar. Let's say there's 40 nodes in Duratar. All 40 nodes will not be up at the same time. Like, that node limit has a cap, and let's say it's like 32. So that means at any time there's 8 nodes that aren't spawned in, but they will be next on the timer whenever a slot is available.
I see.
So there are individual nodes that are on individual timers, but then there's also a loaded queue of how many can be in there at a time, and then they load into that queue and spawn in accordingly. And they do that specifically to try and combat farming bots.
Which makes sense. I vaguely remember watching something with Thor of him saying that they would like randomly move stuff and whatever, even by a couple of pixels, so that old bots would just break because they would expect something to be so many pixels away from something else, and it wasn't anymore. Also, why is my skill in swords like skyrocketing?
Because it was low, it was basically nothing, and so now you're using it, and so it has to raise up from 1 to wherever your maximum is right now.
Oh, so that's not like a slow thing.
I mean, it is, as it'll get closer to max, but
What's max?
whatever, like it's like if you hit K, you'll bring up your skills list, and you'll see, like, cause it's like a portion of like whatever your level is, like you can scroll down that list. Like in like whatever the last 5 points of like whatever your current level is, it maxes out at like 300 unless you have a proficiency in that weapon, and it's like 305.
Okay, because I'm like, I'm getting 5 or 6 per combat. That just seems stupid.
ready to help me on my quest?
Quests. I'm more ready than before. Following you.
Oh, we have different staffs now.
You know they're out there, don't you?
You used to have the same one.
What are you talking about?
Our staff.
Oh, staff, yeah. I thought you were saying stats. I was really confused. But yeah, we completed a quest that gave us. You heard stats too, fair enough.
My bad. Dance party. Hell yeah.
Sent you a group chat thing, network, if you want to join that. Oh, hell yeah. So I sent the dance party to Doge. Let's go.
I love the dance party.
Does one do the thing you just said?
Happy kitty.
Do I sell this Medva's silver coin, I assume?
Yeah, that's that coin that you got out of the waterfall in Ormar, and I'll tell you.
Yeah.
It has like some flavor text on there, and it's got like some Easter eggs and whatnot in there, but it's mostly just to sell for some money.
Wanted to make sure before I sold it. What do you mean you sold it?
No, you're all of it. All the walking would drive you nuts. That's fair. Bidoof, there's some areas that are more walky than others. This area, the Barrens, because it's so massive, has a lot of walking in it. But one of the things I do really like, especially like back in the day, is like there's a whole bunch of stuff like in this, like in the world, like a bunch of critters, like the gazelles and all kinds of things, and other like little NPCs that really help make the world feel alive. Oh yeah, and a bunch of people do that. There are tons of people who play WoW with like music on in the background. That's why even right now I'm playing lo-fi like while I'm playing.
Dude, all I want is this thing to tell me who to talk to for these quests.
For which quests?
I may have found.
I'd say it should have the arrow that points you, and also that like gold question mark tells you that that's a turn in.
Okay, so that's one of. So like supplies to port has a gold question mark next to it.
Yeah. So if you hit M, you should also be able to
hit M.
M for map.
Okay.
Like it should also show on your map where it is. So it should be like a little up and to the right from where you are at Sparkwater Port.
I do not understand how you are possibly seeing this. My only assumption is that you just know where to go.
I do just know where to go, but I am also looking at your stream, but it is one of 4 streams I have up at the time, so your screen is really small, but I do have that quest memorized, and like what you gotta do, and where you need to go. So based on the guy that you're at, you would go out to the right, and to get on top of that ridge line and just kind of follow the path to the right. So you're gonna go out of the camp on your right, like you're doing right there. Then you're going to turn left to get on top, basically on top of that ridge, but you're going to follow it right. Like, yeah, go up there. You're kind of getting it.
I do not see a
So to
question
the right.
mark or anything up here.
No, to the right. You got to actually make it to the port town. You got to get on the, to the coast where the port town would be, which is to your right, or to your, east. It's like, see those port town right there? You can kind of see the top, like, scaffolding and stuff.
That's still your job.
I see a tower. That's where I'm. And then I need to go find some Razor Mane stuff.
There's a hawk standing on a steel beam on the street I'm walking on, just sitting there. I mean, that's kind of cool.
That is cool.
This old Gabo is going to be chopping that tree for the rest of his life.
Oh yeah,
He's going to have a kid to finish it.
maybe a couple.
It's too far away.
Lumber distributor. Oh, we're 4?
So you need the named harpies in the back here.
Yeah.
Can't do.
Court executioner.
Yeah, you'll have that in the big jobs.
Do you want this belt?
I mean, I can disenchant it.
Yeah. Where are prowlers at? That's another quest I need to complete.
I think that's closer to Ratchet, I believe.
Okay.
Is alchemy one of the lesser things?
That is a
So, like-
primary profession. It pairs with
Okay.
herbalism. So yeah, that name them up. Doji should be like right here. We just gotta wait for it to respawn.
So many mobs around her.
Oh yeah, this is how old WoW was. Like, shit was tough.
Oh, I have somebody that stopped by. It's Bidoof.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh god, I just tried to tinker someone to death. Now they're beating me to death. One of those things I can't do without a dagger in my hand. Backstab.
But hell yeah, anybody who doesn't know, oh, Network Ouija over there.
Wow, there's still 2 or 3 levels.
Gotta shout out the Network Ouija.
Oh god. I don't have any clips.
No, I can still tell you. Actually, you do have a clip. Fuck.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, you have a clip from whenever you were playing,
Man, we're gonna try
Blasphemous.
this again. Cool. That was a long time ago. I'd be interested to know what that clip is, even.
I don't know, it just was you playing the game. It didn't seem like anything, like, particularly happened, but that was funny. That you
Weird.
were like, I don't have one. I'm like, no, one's playing right now.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about the whole streaming thing many, many moons ago. Back when I thought I was good at video games.
Lady needs to spawn.
She does.
How dare these people actually be able to hurt me? Oh, that looks like a jump that if I miss, I'm gonna die. So I guess I'm not gonna try that.
Oh no, you can make that. You won't die. You'll get hurt, but you won't die. I know that jump. I know what you're looking at. And no, it won't kill you.
Alright. I hit level 10.
Hell yeah. Which means now you have
Oh,
access
hell
to
yeah.
your talent trees, which is on end for new talents. There's that bitch!
This is how it works.
Now you can see your 3
I
talent
have
trees.
1 talent point, eh?
Yeah, and you'll get 1 talent point every level now. From now until 60.
She didn't drop her
Cover
head.
turns, you gotta walk home. Alright, Badoof. She didn't drop her head.
Think
That's
I'm going subtlety.
Yeah, subtlety's real fun. I really like subtlety.
That was who we were supposed to kill, right?
Yeah, I mean, that is Serena Bloodfeather. You took opportunity instead of camouflage, didn't you?
What's that?
You put your point in you took the backstab thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, man. Look at that. Double tap. Done and done.
Nice. I'm about to say, I thought I saw your numbers go up and stuff. I didn't see where you put your point, but I was like, wait a minute, that number doesn't work out for where you should be unless...
Yeah.
Okay, Coco Flop. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, we'll see you soon, Badoof. I think it's weird that she didn't drop her head.
What the heck?
Because that quest does say that it's Serena Bloodfeather, doesn't it?
Are you close enough that I need to decide if I'm getting this
No.
Amber Topaz?
No, it's just because you are in a group. So no matter what you pick, besides pass, it'll give it to you because you're the only one in range.
Weird.
That's the neater group system. Which I remember when the game didn't have that in it.
And it just arbitrarily gave it to whoever clicked it first or whatever?
Yep. And you have to go off the honor system. And people were like ninjing so bad they made the neater system because it came to a point where like I don't know you, I'm not grouping with you, and like it was just really hurting the player social aspect of it, and so they
I
made
can
that.
understand that. Dang, some of these things that I found are amazing compared to the stuff that I can buy.
Oh yeah, buying equipment is not generally the way to advance yourself.
That's nuts.
Yeah, outside of like, unless you're doing the challenge where you can only equip whites and grays and you can't equip greens or above, there's no reason to ever buy equipment from them except for like the looks if you're doing transmog. That was essentially the like equipment sellers are a remnant from an old system of like before quests were going to give equipment and they would only give like money and XP and maybe consumables. There was a time when they were playing with, you know, no quest would give you equipment. And also for enchanters, because they were used to make it, they had a plan way, way long ago where if you enchanted an item, that was a permanent enchantment and you couldn't like take it off or replace it. And so a way for enchanters to like level up was to buy the like basically the trash gear from vendors and then enchant that and then sell it, you know, just vendor it back for money. And that was just seen as, you know, wholesale, like just a bad idea. Like, you know, the Telltale Games thing of like everybody hated that. Because like everybody who play tested it was like, yeah, this just feels terrible and it makes enchanting like the most expensive profession in the whole game. Because you not only have to get magical things to disenchant, you then also have to buy like trash items to level up unless you're, you know, enchanting your stuff. And having permanent enchants sucked for the lower level enchants because why would you waste your basically your one-time enchantment of an item on a low level thing compared to a high level enchantment?
Makes sense. Holy crap.
Come on, Serena. I'll let you pull it this time, dear. I feel like I did something wrong, like the pull or something.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I thought that was weird. I thought I was just supposed to give no matter what.
I mean, it should be. It's supposed to be a 100% drop. There she is, if you want to hit her. Getting this guy in real quick, so hopefully he too can get the blood feather thing.
There we go.
Now we just gotta get out of here.
Why does smelting give me mining skill?
Because it's part of the mining, like, profession thing.
Oh, okay.
It's not a part of blacksmithing or anything like that. It's just a part of mining, which you will like later because leveling mining is a bitch after a while. And I do not envy your journey through leveling up engineering.
I do like that I can roast this boar meat in this torch I found.
Yeah.
If
Pretty great.
it's fire, you can do it.
Yeah, apparently so.
As long as it counts as a fire, or like a flame object. Even like cozy fires that are inside of inns count, and a bunch of other stuff.
I mean, that would make more sense. That it'd be an inn fire.
Yeah, changing my spec, this is working out so much better for what I've been wanting, like for just playing in general. I'm not giving up on the tank thing, I just have to do it at a later time.
What level are you gonna go back on that?
I'm trying to think about...
Should I just sell these copper bars? Or should I hold on to them?
6, 7, 8, 9.
I'd hold on to them.
Okay.
Oof. I'm really probably not going to be able to do it until like the 40s. Maybe closer to 30s. It's just rough because it takes 11 points in demonology to be able to do anything. To get that thing that I need, and then I really need to be able to get improved drains and like fell concentration to really be able to do the other thing. And also just me having my stamina higher in general will help.
While we're in the northern part of Barrens, let's try to get that camouflage manual, or camouflage.
Oh, you're doing the camouflage quest?
Yeah, I'm at the part where I have to bring the manual to this guy in Orgrimmar.
Fair enough. The hawk was there on the way back. Fair enough. Hawks be hawking.
Huh.
I accidentally cooked all of my quest meat.
Oh, damn.
I've done that before.
Oh, I am now the killer of men.
The killer of wolves.
It's a razor I need. That dude parried me with his spine. I am outraged.
Hey, man. Get parried.
You should not be able to parry someone with your back.
You just bounced off of the, like, wicker basket or whatever on his back.
Sure. Barbaric bracers are a single point of armor upgrade.
Dark Souls wants a word with networked Ouija. Yeah, apparently.
I have defeated all of the Dark Souls and the Rings of Elden.
I did not do the Elden Ring DLC. The Skidoo Tree Fragment system just really was not it for me. I really hated it.
I mean, I didn't do any of the DLC, but
I want to get that Night Ring game, but I feel like I'm not going to be able to afford it until like everybody's done with it.
how much is it?
I think it's a... I'm about to check. Question just how PvP in the Darkest of Souls. I mean, I did back in the day, but not like super seriously.
Yeah, I wasn't super good at it either.
Okay, so it looks like Night
You
Ring
know?
is like $40 for the base game, $50 for like, or $55 for like the everything edition.
Hmm.
But from everything I've seen, from watching like Moose play it and stuff, it seems really, really, really cool.
Yeah. I mean, she's definitely having a good time with it. I don't think I would have as good of a time.
PlayStation communities. I don't even know PlayStation communities will say. I think. I don't know.
Oh my god, somebody ran through here and obliterated all these thunder lizards. It's just a mile of corpses.
If only you were a skinner and leather worker, you'd be in business.
I come for your jimmies.
Yeah, engineering is my favorite profession. Like, my max level character is a minor engineer. I love the bombs and the gadgets, especially whenever you can start making like teleporters or like the like goblin jumper cables to where you can like try and res somebody.
That's rad.
Or sometimes they blow back and shock you for like 5% of your maximum health and knock you on your ass. Dost thou mother know you wearest her drapes? But yeah, I love a lot of the gadgets and stuff, and like I said, I love the bombs and everything, because especially for any of the bombs that like stun and whatnot, they act as a way to interrupt spells. Because even if it's like a half-second or 1 second stun, that still stops the spell cast. So it's really nice to use those to just be like, oh, you're gonna cast that? No. Start over. Yeah, and also those like Malachite, Shadow Gems, Tiger's Eyes. You'll want those for engineering. The Topaz you don't need. Topaz is a new gem that was made for jewel crafting.
There's a mine up here, right?
I think I know it's across the way. I'm pretty sure I know the one. It's gonna be past the sludge fins.
Okay, so I'm going in the right direction.
Yeah. Be a blacksmith in this? I'd probably go into smithing if it was. Yeah, you can be a blacksmith. They make blacksmithing is actually the one profession that's got the most variations in it, because it makes mail and then eventually plate armor, and it makes weapons and stuff. And so most professions have at least 2, if not 3, advanced branches that they can go into. Blacksmithing has 4, because you can either go into armor smithing, which is very self-explanatory, or you can go into weaponsmithing, and then after you go in weaponsmithing, there's 3 branches of weaponsmithing, which is swordsmithing, axesmithing, or hammersmithing. To where you either make like the best swords, best axes, or best maces pre-raid gear. Or if you go armor smithing, then you make the best armor pre-raid gear for plate wearers. What the fuck? I want to try and kill that thing. I've never seen this thing.
Oh, that's a lot of... This could be terrible.
They should be far enough apart where you should be relatively safe.
Oh, he saw me.
Not sneaky enough, sneaky boy.
Yeah, I did in fact not see the... Oh, he thundered me.
I mean, yeah, you can be very rich from gear craft. But you can only pick one of those specializations per character. So, like, if you were a blacksmith, you can only pick one of the either armor crafting, sword crafting, axe crafting, or mace crafting. You only get to pick one per character.
Do you think those boots are worth it compared to what I have on?
Let me see. Not particularly. Spirit's not your main thing.
Oh.
You can still...
want these to disenchant?
Sure. I'd disenchant them.
That was a nice.
And yeah, friend, have
though.
some good sleeps.
Yeah, have a good night, son. Oops, I was about to leave party.
Hmm?
I'm about to leave party. Oh. Have these boots.
Well, not all classes can benefit from plate armor, because the only 2 classes that can wear plate armor are warriors and paladins. And for the horde, horde can't even have paladins. They have shaman who cap out at mail gear, and their best gear comes from leatherworking, specifically in the branch of what is it? Dragon scale mail.
Oh, I need some prowlers.
Oh, this guy's after me.
There we go.
Oh. Outrageous. Is it gonna disappear when he's done? Yes, it is. Alright.
So I believe the path to the mine, if you need to, right up here.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about most of the things whenever I try them. Streaming this thing. Maybe like an alchemist class if they have. They don't have a class, but there is an alchemy profession that makes potions, and then they can go to either transmutation or I'm trying to remember what the other ones are, which I think is flasks. Flasks are some of the best buffs from potions in games, and you can make a lot of money off of alchemy. And the transmutation is how, so like almost anybody that uses metals, so jewel crafters, blacksmiths, engineers, there will be particular metals that they will need that don't exist naturally in the world. The only way to get them is to have the base metal, and then an alchemist that has that is specialized in transmutation can then transmute that metal with some other stuff into the metal that you do need. And I think if I remember correctly, it's on a 24-hour cooldown, so they can also only transmute one of those things per day. Got in this thing here, this box.
No, I need a guy.
What's the guy?
Really, boss copper plug.
Okay. I'm trying to remember if he's in the building or in the mine. Well, a transmutation person is kind of like a middleman in a way. Yeah, in a sense, yeah. But yeah, crafting in this, it was made in a way, especially back in this time, was made in a way that it was going to need multiple people having even like the same professions and different branches to be able to really get everything, because they really planned for the crafting portion of the game to be a social element and to drive economy and like the auction house and stuff. It's really neat. I think so. Does your quest say if he's in the mine or anything, dear?
Yes. Well,
It says
the manual from him, and it says he used to stay at the Boulder Load mine. He also ran past me, and there's a mob here.
Run to me. Yeah, you could make a whole crafting group if you wanted to. You could even like fill up your whole roster of characters. Like there's a bunch of people who do play this game pretty much entirely solo and go through making a bunch of different characters with different professions to craft like basically everything they'll need. And for some
Server
people,
restart.
what server restart?
Minutes.
In how many minutes?
10 minutes.
Shit.
Where do you see that?
General chat.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't see it.
Still on my screen if you want to see it.
I do see it. Well,
No. Oh shit.
and that's kind of iffy on if that's going to be back up fast or after a while.
Wonderful.
Sometimes, you know, the server's down for like, you know, maybe 3 to 5 minutes. Sometimes it's like, try again tomorrow. But it, I mean, it just kind of, I mean, you know, you're a technology guy. It kind of just depends on how shit goes.
It depends on how brave those people are.
Yeah, that guy's not in here.
It's a Wednesday, so they're gonna be pretty brave because they know they're just gonna have to fix it tomorrow.
We need to get out of here, dude.
Yeah.
We can at least get to a safe spot outside that's not too far away from this. I'm pretty sure that guy's in the building and not in the mine itself. But let's get out of this cave, because on a server restart, it'll also reset every spawn. So if you're in something like a cave and you fought your way in, whenever the server comes back up, everything is going to be back.
You're gonna get your butt touched.
A lot. And hard. Out of here. Oh my god.
That gives me a chance to make some more food. I'm still pretty hungry after I
Yeah.
like my ramen.
We may need to. We've been at it for like 2 hours. We might just have to call WoW Wednesday here, just because whenever they shut down the servers. We don't know how long it's going to be. And we don't know because like sometimes it'll come back up and they'll immediately be like, we're restarting the server in 5 minutes because like, you know, obviously something didn't happen right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Toast Carton. What is up? I'm glad to see you here. But we are about to...
Yeah, we should be good over here. Yeah, I see like these other guys getting in safely. That guy's just straight harping out. Yeah, we should be able to stop here. Do you want to call it for now, dear? On the WoW Wednesday?
Yeah.
Fair. Do you know who you want to raid into?
I do not. Do you have anybody?
I mean, Health myself, Ramen, the Coven Trio, Giga's Restless Ghost.
Let's do Gigas.
Okay.
Oh man, Goira's playing Hit
And then-
is in Kid Icarus.
It didn't show my raid message, did it? But it's it's Giga's Restless Ghost. It should be that.
I think I
Oops,
found them.
I did that. I did that in networks chat, but still, I clicked the wrong one. I have too many open. You'll get out of these big jobs.
I'm gonna go ahead.
My work is over. You guys have a good night. You have a good night too, Frito.
Yeah, you have a good night. Everybody has a good night.
Yes.
Thank you
All
all
right,
for being here.
Yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you all for stopping by, and we will see you next time. Whatever the next stream will be. But until then, we'll send you out to Giga's Restless Ghost. Have a good time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye!